Hi Virgo, welcome to Loveful Tarot. My name's David and today we're going to be doing your general love reading for April 2022. This is for any Virgo looking for any guidance and messages in love with their daily lives. Remember, if this doesn't resonate with you, there'll be other videos coming up soon. So Virgo, today we're going to be doing one card from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel Love Oracle deck. Then we're going to do 9 cards from the Rider-Waite deck for past, present, and future, and 1 card at the bottom of the deck for advice. Let's begin with your reading, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo for the month of April 2022? What messages does Virgo need to know for this month? Universe, please guide us and give us a message for Virgo. Please, thank you. All right, let's cut this deck and we're gonna draw out your card. So Virgo, your card for this month will be calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay? Wow. Calling in your soulmate. You've been praying for something. You've been hoping for something. You've been manifesting and visualizing in your dreams. Okay? There's someone out there that you've either been wishing for or that you have a connection with or that you've been afraid to come forward with. But all this visualization affirmations that you're doing right now are going to bring you closer together. This person could very well be your soulmate. So let's find out more about what's going on for you. We're going to shuffle the Rider-Waite deck for you right now, okay, Virgo? What do you need to know for April 2022? Always a chill vibe here with me, guys. I really appreciate you being here. We're always having a good time here, okay? We don't take ourselves too seriously. So let's see what's coming up for Virgo. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to begin with 3 cards for your past energy. So Virgo, your first card for your past will be the 10 of Wands. Okay? Your next card will be the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And lastly, we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. So let's try to make sense of all this for you. Okay, Virgo? Calling in your soulmate. So with the 10 of Wands here for you in your past energy, some of you have put a lot of hard work in. You've been either really working hard in your career, you've been accomplishing all your goals, and you're occupied right now with a lot of other tasks, okay? Some of you can be preoccupied also in a relationship or with love or with finding someone, okay? So you could be busy, your DMs are full, or you're chatting up a lot of people online here, or there could be people in your dating apps here that you're possibly interested in, but you haven't really done much, okay? In terms of meeting them, but you have them all lined up here, okay? It seems like there's just a lot going on here for you, okay? And sometimes this can be a little exhausting. This could also mean that you are going to receive some sort of reward soon coming. So whatever work you put into either chatting with an individual for weeks or months, things could maybe work out in your favor later on because you've put the energy into it, okay? Now, with the Page of Pentacles, you could have been dealing with an earth sign here, okay, Virgo? So not only with yourself, another Virgo, but it could be a Taurus or a Capricorn. The Page of Pentacles also could be talking about some sort of information coming in or some sort of gift coming in to you. This is an offer that's coming through that somehow was delayed or refused, okay? So some of you may have had one person that you were interested in. You may have expressed your feelings or may have given yourself up to this person and left it up to them, but something was either refused by them, something did not take, or something was delayed, something didn't work out the way that you wanted to, okay? Now with the, there could have also been an immature energy here with the Page of Pentacles, so either the immaturity was coming through yourself, but the vibe here seems to be that whoever it is that you were dealing with could have suffered some sort of immaturity and they weren't mature enough to deal with in a situation, and you may have had to let them go as well, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, the Three of Wands in reverse could be that you were planning on going on some sort of trip. You may have had some new ideas with something or a new interest again, and you saw some sort of future with an individual, but things did not work out, okay? You were either delayed, things were canceled, things didn't happen, things were now kind of stagnant for you, okay? And some of you don't have any more hope. You feel like you've lost all the energy now and the excitement is gone, and you're really now focused on other things aside from relationships, because you now don't want to deal with either having to have your heart broken or just dealing with rejection in general, okay? So wherever it is, things are not happening for you the way that you want them to. Something was coming in that did not get, someone's offer came in that did not go through. Someone is putting in a lot of work into an individual, or in terms of their career, they could just be more focused on their work life, okay? So now that you're keeping busy here in your past energy, let's take a look at what your present energy is going for you right now. Okay, Virgo, your first card for you will be the Two of Swords. Okay, your next card, we have the Magician in reverse. And lastly, we have the Queen of Cups. So let's refresh our memory here. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So what is that all about? Well, right now you are facing a decision, okay, Virgo? Some sort of decision you have to make here. Something that's not emotional based, because that's not involved here. You have to make a tough call. You may be faced with this decision immediately right now, or you may have just recently made this decision, okay? Some of you are going through it right now though, of course. And what is this decision? Well, it could mean that there could be someone here that you either are focused on that you don't know if you're putting in the energy towards this person anymore, okay? This could be a new person that you're pursuing. With the Magician card in reverse, okay, it's about manifesting, taking your power back and taking control of things. Some of you have doubt. Some of you have fears. Some of you are insecure. Why do you have these insecurities? And is that the reason why you're unable to make decisions with your love life? Major decisions here, okay? Are you suffering from commitment issues, Virgo? Do you have other things in mind for yourself? Okay? Do you feel as if with the Magician in reverse, for some of you, that you've tried and now you just give up? Okay? There could be people around you that are trying to support you as well, but then there's also individuals here that are putting you down, bringing you down. And that could definitely have a ripple effect in terms of your self-confidence and your ability to manifest things for yourself in terms of relationships, okay? So keep that in mind. With the Queen of Cups, you could be dealing with a water sign. So this water sign could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio here. This person can be very warm and loving, and they could be very caring. They may be someone who you have your eye on for sure. They may have at least tried to come towards you in some ways. You may have had hints here and there with this individual. You definitely feel special with this person, and you do feel like there could be a connection here, okay? So if they are not a water sign, this is someone that you care for extremely about, that you have romantic feelings for, okay? And that you want to pursue them. And this could be the individual that you are trying to manifest right now, but you're having anxiety and fears about doing so. Okay, with the Magician in reverse here. You're afraid to come towards them because either you think you're not good enough, you're insecure about your own self and what you are about. But meanwhile, you know, you're having to at least entertain the idea that you may have a chance here. Okay? So let's take a look now with this person that's very much that you care for about what is going on in your future for this month of April, okay? So for your first card for future energies, we have the Six of Wands. Your next card will be the Five of Swords in reverse. And lastly, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Well, definitely not the greatest read right now, but let's go through it for you, okay? So you're going to do what you need to do in terms of attaining your goals with this individual, okay? So like I said, things are starting to change for you in the future. You're going to be reversing this Magician in reverse here. You're going to be manifesting here. Things will be more of a success for you. You may be getting closer with this individual, and this person may be seeing you in a different light now. This person definitely is amongst your group of friends or a community or a social circle, okay? And they see you. They see you on a high horse here. They respect you. They definitely do. And you've been working hard to attain this status for yourself, okay? Now, with the Five of Swords in reverse here, there is something of you having to either reconcile with this person, or things have maybe weren't the greatest for you between the two of you in the beginning, and you've either settled on some sort of agreement with each other, and now that you've both settled this matter, you're coming together and being closer together here. With the Five of Swords in reverse, you guys are definitely bonding more than you did before. Now this is a reconciliation card too, so whatever it is, you could be bonding over something that you didn't expect, or there may have been someone may have proposed some sort of disagreement here and you guys kind of went with it, okay? But there is some sort of reconciliation or even an apology here coming from this person. So maybe they didn't treat you well in some certain lights, or maybe you didn't do something right and you had to apologize, but things are working out for you guys, okay? Now, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay, it's almost as if both of you were suffering from something. Maybe you were also feeling down on yourself and depressed, but this is an energy that's coming out of that situation, okay? So it's not an energy of lacking anymore, but it's an energy of abundance here. So whatever you felt like you were completely not satisfied with in relationships and courting individuals, or a person that you maybe really have a crush on and you want to come towards them, this is an opportunity here now with the Five of Pentacles in reverse that things are starting to turn around for the better, okay? So again, if you felt like you were lacking in love and relationships, you're now going to feel like you're going to get all that back. Most definitely for you, okay? So let's take a look at some advice for you with you and this person at the bottom of the deck for you. Virgo, we have here the Sun in reverse. So this is definitely still a good card here, even though it is in reverse with the Sun here. That means that happy times are coming, but they will be slightly delayed. They may not be happening right now for you in the month of April, but things will slowly progress to that, okay? Where you're going to find success and love, and someone will be telling you, someone's hiding possibly the truth, and you need to find out what the truth is with the Sun in reverse here. The truth could lie within yourself, whether or not you believe that this person is truly great for you, and do they love you the same way that you love them, okay? And you have to find that out. And if you do find out the truth and it is what you want to know, you can then pursue this and move forward in the relationship. But there's time that's needed because there could be setbacks here and delays. So may not be now, maybe a few months from now, maybe next year. Things happen gradually and for a reason. So I hope this works out in your favor for you, Virgo. Thanks for joining me tonight. I really appreciate you being here. I'll have new videos updated soon, and bye for now.